Chapter 3, Part 2.
Good. I did click part 2. I was very worried for a second. I was just like, no! No! Yeah! Anyway. Ooh.
When you're ready, pull up the glowing text to learn more about this spell. From pumpkin juice stains to gobbets of frog guts to baked on dragon dung, a good scouring charm will vanish them all. Now, to ensure that you properly learn this most useful of charms, your spellbook will create a little controlled mess for you to clear away. Controlled mess, eh? I've yet to see one of those. The Bat Bogey Hex? Well, we'd better see why Miranda included this noisome hex.
Keep your head still for a minute to see this spell. I have a feeling I know what's coming.
Oh, there we go. The Bat Bogey Hex. Yuck, what a mess. Ugh, have you got a hanky? Who'd have thought Miranda Goshawk had such a nose for creative hexes? Let's see what Miranda had to say about this spell. Oh, I must confess to a particular fondness for this spell, as it is my own creation. Controversial though it may be to include jinxes in a school textbook, I maintain that attacking spells of a mild nature such as this remove the temptation for young students to seek out and practice much more dangerous curses to settle schoolyard fights. As I explain in my foreword to this book, I grew up in a very large family, and as the youngest member it was sometimes difficult to put my point across effectively. However, when a person's bogies turn into black bats which crawl out of their nostrils and flap away, you can generally count on them shutting up long enough to let you talk for a change. I credit my mastery of this hex for persuading my sister Diadema to give back the clothes she had borrowed from me, for reminding my sister Romilda to keep out of my room when I wanted peace, and for helping my sister Tanguistel to be quiet when I was trying to do my homework. Well, 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 Miranda was full of surprises. It's safe to say we're in need of a good cleaning spell. Turn the page to learn how to cast the scouring charm.
Okay.
This page will teach you the scouring charm's gesture and incantation. Oh, thank goodness. We need to learn the incantation. Pull it up from the page. Scourgify!
Is that a real
To
thing?
vanish unsightly messes with the wave of a wand, use the incantation Scourgify! Now you try the incantation, nice and clearly. 3, 2, 1, go!
Scourgify!
I can't hear you. Try saying the incantation.
Scourgify!
Try shouting the incantation. You need to put real feeling behind it.
Scourgify!
Can't quite hear you. Let's move on for now.
Was that not right? Okay.
You're ready to learn the spell shape. Pull up the picture on the page.
Here's my
The wand
feet.
movement for Scourgify is a smooth, sinuous motion, like a letter S. S for Scourgify. Too easy. Good
Got
stuff. Can you trace the shape again from memory?
It looks more like a
Excellent.
5.
This is another flicking spell. To clean an area, just flick your wand at it.
Got it.
That's right. Ah, we've got another bit of information about this spell. Pull it up if you'd like to read it, or you can just turn the page.
I'd like to read it.
If you were brought up in a wizarding family with house elves, then you may feel that using your magic to clean up after yourself is in some way beneath you, but rest assured,
The first time you need to get a stink sap stain out of a school tie without your house elf there to help you, you will be grateful you learnt the scouring charm.
Well done, you're building quite a collection of souvenirs. You're
Cool.
finished with this spell. Turn the page to move on to the next.
Really?